Hi everybody, Leah here with your weekly card reading, starting today, the 28th of March 2019. Cards are jumping out at us today. So we're having more than usual. So we've got 3 Archangel Michael cards here. I actually think what this is going to be is one of these will apply to you. And then we'll do the rest of the card reading. So for some of you, 3 of Michael. So that talks about letting go of the past. Something's come to an end. Something was probably had difficult times as part of it. And even though it was hard, you've probably grown a lot and learned a lot and changed a lot through this situation. But it's letting you know now that you've done the work you needed to do around that and you are free now to move on and just trust that it all had a purpose, even when it was hard. And then 6 of Michael, for some of you, will be that there is now light at the end of the tunnel. Some of you have been through a really rough time, big changes and probably some heartache. It might have been a big move in like distance, as in you've upped and moved somewhere. It might be a change that you've changed jobs. It might be that you've changed relationships or some kind of big circumstance in your life, and it hasn't been an easy run for you. But this card's letting you know you can breathe a sigh of relief now. You can make new plans. It's done, and you can move forward now. And then for others of you, you'll be the Queen of Michael. And this is telling you that you know exactly what to do. Everything that has led you to this point has given you wisdom and guidance, and you've learnt lessons, you've made mistakes, but through those mistakes you have learnt and grown and changed. And it's telling you that now all of everything that's come in the past, it doesn't feel as difficult as this one, and it doesn't feel as heartbreaking as this one. I think this is just life experience. It's just things that have happened and changes you've had to make and go through that haven't been terrible, but they have caused you to grow and to learn and to change. So it's telling you now that all of those experiences are leading you to this next stage in life, and it's going to be a good change. This is there's new beginnings, there's growth, there's new life, and you in your power, you have come into your own now, and you're going to make some big changes, I think, and stride ahead is what I'm getting with that. So the next card we have, so that will be the first card, but a different one will probably relate to each of you. So the second card is the King of Raphael. And this card's telling you that it is safe to trust. You have the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passion. So we know changes are coming. We know you've been working towards it from your first card. And this is telling you that you can make those decisions, and you're free to make those decisions for yourself in moving forward, that you have the knowledge and the wisdom about yourself to make the best decision for you. Try and bring joy into the change. Don't make changes that you feel like are a bit of a backward step. Don't do things that don't feel good, that don't feel right for you. This is telling you move forward, but move forward with what you are passionate about, what makes you happy, and what feels completely right for you. For some of you, I think you're going to have 2 different paths to choose from. So you're going to have to make a decision. But you're being supported. There is guidance there and there's help there. So look for the signs, ask for help, and meditate. Do those things that help to inspire you and bring you answers, because some of you will have a decision to make in the upcoming week. The third card is Strength. Absolutely love this card, and it's showing you have everything within you need to make this a success, to make the changes you have to make, to move forward. Be brave, be confident. Know that you can do it. Trust in yourself, trust in your abilities. Trust in the support that's around you, that's there to help you. For some of you, this card may indicate forgiveness, but I think for the majority of you, this card is really about moving forward in alignment with who you are. It's being kind, it's being loving, it's being gracious but strong. You're really coming into your own. It's like you're just shedding this old skin and you're moving forward, and it's kind of a new you. I think you're going to see some changes, and you're letting go of the old. So if things are feeling a bit heavy right now, if you're feeling a little bit just like, wow, I just feel exhausted, it's because you're going through this change. You're shedding that old skin, and you're about to come out as this new you on this new path and with new beginnings. So this is actually a really lovely reading. The card for the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So for some of you, this will be about a romantic relationship. It's telling you to make choices from the heart. Too often in relationships, we make decisions that we think are best for other people, that we think other people will approve of for us, that we think might bring us stability or financial support, or whatever it is that you feel you need from this relationship. But this card is asking you to really look at it now from a place of love. Do you love this person completely, and are you willing to compromise and to give and receive in equal amounts and make that deeply emotional commitment to that person? Because if you're not, if this relationship isn't serving your purpose, if you're giving all the time and you're not receiving, if they're giving all the time and you're not giving back because your heart's not really in it, then this would be a time to make that change. But if this person is the one for you, if you know that, and if you're the one for each other, if this is an equally loving and caring and giving relationship, then this card is a really good sign that things are moving forward, that there will be a deeper connection this week, and you'll have happy and long-lasting changes. So really think about that relationship. And if you're not in a relationship, then it might be time to think about the sort of people that you are attracted to or that you usually date, and do they fulfill you? Do they serve that purpose that you need, that is supportive and loving and caring and kind? Or do they fulfill other purposes that maybe now that you are coming through these big changes and self-growth, that's actually no longer what you want or what you need in your life? So this week, just give it some thought and make changes that are right for you and completely in alignment with who you are now and who you want to be. Don't settle for second best anymore, and don't hold on to someone that is settling for what you're giving them as well. It goes both ways. So I hope that makes sense for you. Let me know in the comments, or if it's personal, feel free to private message. I try to respond to all of them. It may take me a little while. So thank you. See you next week. Bye.